let's see. I'm going to play tones for... Mustard. Wow. Oh, wow. I just posted that I was feeling the solar plexus vibes today, and I literally just picked the tone for mustard, and I'm all up in my mustard tones. Not a coincidence. So I guess I must need inner stability, cheerfulness, and serenity. That's what this vibration invites. So mustard is the Bach remedy for promoting inner stability, cheerfulness, and serenity. Thank you, Bria. I feel really good. I am excited for a video I'm about to do sharing the Ankh. You guys know my name is Bianca. Ankh is in the middle of my name. In fact, Ba Ankh Ka means body, spirit, soul. And people with that combination, it's said that your spirit has actually already met up with Maat from a previous life and passed the test, balancing your heart with the feather. Wearing this color promotes the solar plexus. Oh, I was wearing this today too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to wear this outside because did you know that when they were wearing deep red sunglasses during the Vietnam War, some of them were able to see some really freaky stuff. Thank you, Divergence. I appreciate you, Rachel. I wanted to share that, see my hair? I just curled it. I have not washed my hair in over 6 weeks. And when I do, it's raw apple cider vinegar. So my hair from earlier where it was just a poof, I just treat it as usual. You do not want crap in your hair. You don't want stuff in your head. I need to make a video. I'm going to make a video on the raw apple cider vinegar because people think that I usually have like this mess of hair, which I do. And I've got this chunk of this little rat tail. I don't know. There might be something living in there right now. I've had it for 5 years. I'm not going to take that off. I'm just going to hide it under the curls. Wearing my Ankh. Going to go have a meal. You guys, the vagus nerve tones promotes anti-aging. I am technically 44 years old. They say that. According to man-made time. And so we're listening to tones. I was just going through, and obviously nothing is random, but it still surprises me each time I do it. I picked the tone called mustard. Does the apple cider vinegar smell strong? It does. You're gonna smell like vinegar, but you know what? You're probably gonna smell like onions if you follow my detox regimen of putting onions on your feet. So if you already smell like onions at your feet, what's a little vinegar in your hair?
Right, might as well have
Raw apple cider vinegar is the same as apple cider vinegar.
Might as well have a vinaigrette salad.
Yeah. You're gonna smell like a salad, but I haven't used shampoo. I haven't bought shampoo in 5 years. You don't, I mean, you're used to seeing me with my mess of hair because I don't do anything with my hair. I happen to be going out and I'm going to make a video about the Ankh, Ba, Ankh, and Ka. has a very special meaning. So if you take like a large water bottle, let's say a core water bottle, fill it a third, actually any size, it doesn't have to be large, I just have a lot of hair. So 1/3, fill that with raw apple cider vinegar, and then fill the rest with just regular water. Flip your head upside down, slowly get it from the scalp all the way down to the tips of your hair. Do not inhale because it's gonna hurt your lungs. And leave it there for a couple minutes. You're going to detangle and strengthen your hair. You guys, I have not used shampoo in over 5 years. And I also have hair strength, tones, hair growth, hair follicle. The less you put of those toxins in your head, the healthier your hair is. And I think you are used to me just being my usual just woke up look, but I decided to curl my hair and go out and have a nice meal to celebrate myself. Why not? I've been working a lot on CYMATONES. I need to take a little break. So yes, look it up. Raw apple cider vinegar. I will have a video. I will make one here. Are you vegan? No, I am not vegan. I'm not even vegetarian. I've gone, I think everyone tries it. I think ideally our system is designed to be a frugivore. Physically, our body is meant to eat fruits, nuts, and seeds. That's it. But guess what our body is made of? Water. So if you think you look a certain way and you believe it and you bless your water with that intention and that thought, the power of water, you can use your water to shape your reality. And, I'm going to go have cheese, some chicken nachos. Definitely not vegan. Although I think we definitely are supposed to be frugivores. Are you a Rosicrucian? No, I am not, although I would like to learn a little bit more about it, especially about the Ankh. You guys, the Ankh is only part of the hidden Egyptian symbolism. The Ankh is one of three. We have the Waz and we have the Djed. D-J-E-D. The Waz is like your legs. It comes out. It's like your plug going into the earth. This represents your spirit, your energy. This is actually called anking. It's a sexual practice. It's an energetic practice where you can take your sexual orgasm, your orgone energy, and draw this up through your kundalini. This is a chapter in my book, by the way. One that I'm going to have to narrate because I'm making an audio copy of my book. So yes, the Ankh is a representation of that spirit. My name, Bianca, Ba, Ankh, and Ka is very special in relation to Mat and balance and truth. Your blood type also factors into how your body will respond to food, especially meat. Yes. In fact, I think I'm a B negative. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Ba'anka while I'm here. I'm waiting to leave and grab something. So the soul, the ancient Egyptians believed the soul has three parts. The Ka, the Ba, and the Ak, which happens to be my name. Ba'anka. I love this stuff. So, the Egyptian soul is made of three parts. The Ba, the Ankh, and the Ka. Which is why my name, your name, has a lot to do with your path. Hey. The Ba and the Ka are spiritual entities that everyone possesses. But the Ankh is an entity reserved for only those selected after they were found deserving from Mat. Mat is the Mat is the goddess of truth, justice, and balance. And at the end of your life, you are weighed. Your heart is weighed against a feather. And let's see, we're going to listen to, that was mustard, by the way, one of my, actually not one, my favorite color. And I'm going to go ahead and play, what is this, B3? I'm actually not sure what B3 is, but I was drawn to it, so I'm going to look it up. Sometimes you got to just go with your gut. B3 is also known as niacin, one of the essential B vitamins. It helps release energy from the food we eat, supports the nervous system, and fights fatigue. Good for your skin. Improves blood fat levels. Good for diabetes. So we're listening to tones called Vitamin B3. If you have the app, thank you. This is in the vitamin category. If you have an Android, if you have an iPhone or just a computer and you want to listen to my tones outside of here, you can subscribe to the Google Drive. All of my tones are on there. Links are in the bio. I also have a book called Activate the Pineal Gland. I talk about a lot of this stuff. I talk about the power of water. I talk a lot about the power of color. I teach people about aura. I teach people about supplements. This is one of the supplements I take. One of the very few. A link is also on my bio. It is called Clean Slate. Good for detox. And all the stuff that I have learned up to that point is in my book. I should write another one because I've learned a lot more. Hermes Trismegistus. How do you even say that? Trismegistus. I know I'm saying that wrong. Totally said that wrong, but he is holding a staff that has the Kundalini depiction on it. The energy, the chakra centers that I talk about a lot. So anyway, I'm going to head out. Wanted to share that I'm going to do a podcast about the Ankh. Actually, I'm going to do one on the Ba, Ankh, and Ka because that's my name, Bianca. The Ba is a human-headed bird hovering over the deceased body. And this is a part of the soul that travels between the worlds of the living and the dead. We all have that. We all have a Ba. And then the Ka is a person's body double. It is the life force separated from the body. I think the Ka is like our astral body. So everyone has a soul, and your soul is made of 3 parts. This is according to the Egyptians. And the soul is Ka, Ba, and Ankh. And the reason why I came across this is because I was looking up my name and splitting it out, just was very intrigued by this because not everybody gets the Ankh. And the Ankh, which, thank you, that's the necklace here, represents our spirit, our energy body. So the Ankh is given to those that were blessed by Mat, by Osiris, justified in a previous life. And Mat is the goddess of truth, justice, and balance. And I have a 25-year-old son, and his name is Justin. Nothing is a coincidence. And I was just talking about truth last night. Actually, I was invited to a class, and the name of the class was The Quest for Truth. And we all have our truth, and we're all correct. Your truth is based on your perception. In between your left and your right hemisphere is the God within. That is your truth. And some of us have similar truths, and some of us have very opposing truths. And whatever truth you have is true for you. So if you want a better truth, start believing and thinking better things. Your truth is something that you manifest, and it becomes reality. So belief becoming a reality starts with hope, faith, trust, and really learning about yourself, higher awareness, learning about your vibration, learning about your heart. How do you look up your name? I look it up on a site called Etym Online, ETYM Online. So etymology is the study of your name. What is your name? I can look it up for you. Sometimes I'll do these. Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate you. And thank you for being a TikTok subscriber. You guys, everything helps with what I'm doing. Being a TikTok subscriber or sharing my lives, liking the lives, being here, and talking about CYMATONES. So Chelsea, is that your full name? Is it Chel something else? So Chelsea is like a landing place, a chalky landing place. Chelsea, that's your full name, okay. So I like digging in, and sometimes you gotta go a little deep. But Chelsea is about a landing place for chalk or limestone. And chels or chalk is white limestone, lime, plaster, pebble. You're a stone, you're a rock. Maybe you're one of the titans that are now petrified titans, because my birth last name is actually calcite. It's calceta. So my name is Ba'anka, which is soul, and my birth last name was calceta, which is calcite, which is a crystal. And Chelsea, you are about limestone. Maybe you're in the pyramids, because limestone is what covered our pyramids. Of course, this is all best guess, but you know what? My best guesses are always connected to spirit. So I'm going to go with that. I hope that helped. It is definitely chalky, containing limestone. Do you like limes? Etym Online, ETYM. Here, let me spell it out. So etymology is the study of root words. And this website, ETYM, this is a good site to look up your name and words. Words are powerful. Words equal worlds. Oh shoot, I spelled that wrong. It's ETYM. There you go, etymology. So ETYM Online. And I just kind of go there, and then sometimes you got to dig a little bit. But that's how I found out about Bianca being Ba'anka, looking into Ankh more. I've always been attracted to the Ankh, but you really want to learn about the Ankh and the Jed and the Waz. 3 parts to our existence. That's actually about our breath. And I'll be going live on that later. So I think that was it. Was there someone else's name that wanted me to look it up? Jonathan, the biblical son of Saul. Jonathan, John, and Nathan. Nathan literally means the Lord has given. Jonathan. Gracious. You're a gift. Jonathan, you're a gift. Well, it also means John. Oh, no, it's not. John, toilet. That's started in the 15th century, where we started calling the toilet the John, because there was someone named Jake that had their prostitutes customers use the bathroom. That's why they would say, go use the John, go use the Jake. And John stuck. It's so crazy how words become. Thank you for your gifts, you guys. I appreciate you. Stephanie. Let's look up Stephanie. So it is the form of Stephen. Stephanus, crown. Crown of victory. Stephanie, you are about victory, prize, honor, glory. That which surrounds. Nice. All right, so that was it for the that was B3. Here, this is vitamin C. We all have heard of vitamin C, right? All right, I think I am going to head out. So again, thank you for our existing CYMATONES users. I think we've got about 115 people on the app. I've got some new tones on there. I actually added some full sets. I have a detox set. I've got the liver set on there. I have the chakra set. I also have an aura set. So I will have very specific protocols. For example, one for multiple sclerosis, one for tumors, in the order that they are to be played. You can listen to the tones in whatever order you wish, but there are very specific orders that target specific ailments like diabetes. Or, here, let me give you an example. Oh, the site. Okay, so the site is called edamonline.com. So here you just put your name in. Very easy. So anyway, I wanted to just share real quick. So you have access to all these individual tones, but then you'll have access to some special sets that I create that are already in this order. And literally all you have to do is play it, and it'll go through 10 minutes of each. So for example, someone with asthma, or that is experiencing asthma, let's not say with, I don't want to take ownership of any of those ailments. Someone that is experiencing asthma will benefit from all of these tones. But if you listen to it in this order, it will be really good because it follows the natural order of your pathway, your body. So again, here's something for diabetes. If you listen to these individual ones, they're going to help you. But if you listen to it in this order, it's going to really be helpful, really be beneficial. We've got a lot. We've got erectile dysfunction support. Look at all the tones here. We've got eyesight. Frozen shoulder. Immune system. We've got menopause. Hernia. We have kidney tones. In fact, I don't know. I think it's just under kidney, but let's see. Here we got mumps, parotid gland. You got the spleen, the tonsils. I mean, all of these parts of your body are necessary. We need all of them to be working. Oxygenation. Look at this. Lungs. We look at our muscles, our bronchial tubes. Oxygenation. This is something that is ended with a lot of cell cleaning. Look at this. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Anyway, here's the program for Parkinson's disease. As you can see, there's one tone specific to Parkinson's, but then there's a bunch of tones to support some healing for that. Oh, someone asked me about this today. Plantar fasciitis. We got sciatica. sinuses. We got snoring. We have all of that. We have a lot of different tones. Oops, it's weight loss. And then we even have tones for beauty. We have tones for connective tissue, eyelid, collagen, muscle tone, optimize muscle tone, targeting here will strengthen that. Face tune-up, face muscle tone support. I have an acupuncture pen. I'm going to be doing some classes here soon. If you want to join, you've got to have the pen. The link is in my bio. It's like 23 bucks. And what we're going to do is we're going to, or what I'm going to do, and you can watch me, we're going to learn about this. So let's say you've got one of these. We're going to listen to the tones for that. And then we're going to take the acupuncture pen and I'm going to show you where to zap yourself. It's not really zapping, you guys. It's a vibration and magnet. So if you have these, we put the pen on those as we listen to the tones. So that's the next thing. Once I'm done with getting all the tones on the app and on the Google Drive, I am going to start hosting some classes. The classes are free. Free classes for us to use the CYMATONES and enhance your healing with vibration and magnetism. So there is a pen. It's an acupuncture. It's called an electric acupuncture pen. The link is in my bio. I think it's $23. But if you have that pen, can you listen to the tones with plugged in headphones? Yes. I've got headphones that I suggest, and also because of the vibration that it provides, and a speaker, a bone conduction speaker. So the tones work because your vibrational being is hearing it. But you add vibration, you add magnets, you add aromatherapy, you add all these different things. You are enhancing your receptivity of the frequency, getting you to that desired outcome a lot faster. So if you are interested in doing that with me, zapping ourselves, we're not really zapping. It's a vibration magnetic pen. It is about $25. Link is in the bio. And that way, when I'm going through my classes, which will probably be here, you could stimulate different parts of your meridians alongside with me. And you'll just remember. And we don't have to do this all the time. We just, once the body learns the new vibration, check this out. Your body has memory. The true power of water, it has memory. We are adjusting the frequency with vibration, and that vibration causes a change in structure. You are restructuring your body with sound. Do you ship to UK? I believe so, yes. Yes, the acupuncture class, it's not an acupuncture because we're not puncturing. I'm going to come up with a class, I think it's going to be called CYMAPuncture. Why not? I don't know. But thank you. I was just sharing my hair regimen, which is nothing. I use a raw apple cider vinegar maybe once a month. The last time I washed my hair was probably maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. And you usually see me with like kind of a mess, but I decided to curl it a little bit. Can you cure hearing loss with the frequency? Yes, you can. In fact, here, let's listen to this one. Oh, it's not a full 10 minutes yet. What does this one sound like? I don't even know what this one is. It's called Glue Ear. I'm not sure what Glue Ear is, but this is the tone for Glue Ear. And there are tones for pretty much everything. Here's one for the middle ear. These are not the expanded tones yet. I need to work on this. Middle ear. By the way, I did a video yesterday about the heart, and in the middle of the word heart is ear, because your heart are the ears to the universe. At least that's what I said in the video. All right, this is not playing. It's stuck. All right, let's distract ourselves with thyroid function. If you missed the video where I'm talking about the heart and the ears, it's on TikTok. It's on my profile. And I think it's on YouTube. So I have a link to my YouTube channel. This is tones for thyroid. The thyroid must be stimulated and healthy for metabolism to be strong. Yes, Katie, it does. Well, not this one. This is not for hearing. This is for thyroid. Remember the power of water. We are changing the vibrational memory. This is a memory. Think of this as a a floppy disk. We just said, I am healthy. I am abundant. I have positive experiences. Thank you. Thank you, water. So you ask for what you want out loud around water. Water is remembering the vibration of your heart. It feels your heart. And say thank you when you're done. Can you show the hearing one? All right, let me see. Okay, this one is... So I just bought an alkaline tester. Where's my alkaline tester? I bought an automatic alkaline tester, and I am going to test my tones on water. So we're going to test the water, play the frequencies for 5 minutes, and then test the water again, because of course I want to know that these tones work. I have watched the experiments that the scientists have done that I bought this machine from, and I trust that Royal Raymond Rife is correct, but I like to experiment myself, so I bought this alkaline tester, and we're going to do this. This is not for hearing. Hold on one second. "555" is a tone for vital life force. So the new tones for hearing are not loading Now I've only just generated these, so they are not the full 10 minutes. In fact, they're 12-second clips. So give me a second. This one here is called deafness hearing acute. So someone with acute hearing issues, this would be it. Yes, the pancreas file is 1 minute. I need to fix that. Thank you. So that was the deafness hearing acute. This one is just regular deafness hearing. It's taking just a second to load. Yeah, this does not usually take that long. So I've got to get them loaded up from my machine up to the app, so all of you have access to these. But right now, let's do hair growth. While it's loading. You're so welcome, you guys. All right. Let's see. We have my hearing. All the new tones are taking too long to load, so I'm going to have to do that another time. But for now, we're going to switch to vitamin D. Let's see. Vitamin D. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Each one of these tones are going to have a description of what they are beneficial for. And I just lost it because I clicked away. So we're going to listen to tones called Gentian. This is a frequency that restores faith in your higher self and in your future. I have not heard of ZapKit, but I want to look into that because I'm looking for different tools that you can use with my tones. And then I will be doing classes with you. This is my favorite tone, Gentian. I love this one. I've slept to this tone. You ready, baby? Gentian is a Bach flower remedy that restores faith in God / higher self and in your future. Someone that feels like they're losing hope, this is a good tone. Yes, I did get the pancreas message. I will get that fixed. Speaking of tones, I mean, everything really is about tones, like the universe. Universe. A verse is a song. So the universe that you see and exist in is your song, your vibration. Uni is you, your, single, and verse is your song. So the sound system, our solar system, I think is a sonar system because light is sound made visible. So it's light, coming from energy. Well, no, energy to vibration to light, and that changes matter. So I was just looking at this little notepad that I had, and it just says mental note. And I was just realizing everything is about notes and tones, okay? We have skin tone, our muscle tone, our mental notes. Let me make a mental note. That means we're putting that vibration into our head. So the universe is a representation of your sound system. Your surround sound is what you are emitting. The more you emit the sounds you want to receive, the better the chance you are to receive that note. Basically, the louder you play your volume of your vibration, the more chances that your own antenna picks that up instead of all the other garbage from other people, or 5G, or your cell phone, all this other stuff. By the way, if you haven't already, I've got shungite. Well, this one's not for sale. This one's mine. I had this custom made. This is orgonite. I've got pyramids all over the house. Shungite is something that is for any energy shielding. And you are an energy body. This is you. This Ankh is your energy body. Your physical matter is a representation of your light body. And your light body is a representation of your sound body. So you are a sound system. That's what we are. We're musical notes. We are orchestras. We are orchestras made of organs. Our organs play notes. These frequencies that it emits are emotions and actual physical things. It's the blood, sweat, and tears. It's the fluids that are coming out from your organs. So when we're listening to vibrations, you're not just changing your emotion. You're not just calming down. You're healing your body. You are putting yourself in a state of wellness, in a state of being able to receive to receive the frequency that is targeting that part of your body. So this one, for example, this one's going to really target the heart, I think, the spirit. Restoring faith must be done from within. And you have got to have some sort of belief somewhere for you to be able to capture that. And this one's called Gentian, restores faith in God or higher self or one's future. So someone that is losing hope, this would be a good one. The name of the app is CYMATONES, and it's not out for iPhones yet. So we're going to be another couple of weeks on that. If you want to get it early, you must get it on the Google Drive. And thank you, by the way. We have 115 Android users and I think 50 Google Drive subscribers. I really appreciate you. If you don't want to buy the app, that's fine too, because you can listen to me here. You can also watch my podcast where you can replay my lives. I do special sets. I did a special set this morning by request for herpes. I did a special set the other day for alcohol detox. And that live you can replay. And I talk a little bit less in that one. But if you do get my tones, of course, I'm not talking except for the ones I'm coming out with, which are the subliminals. I'm going to be coming out with frequencies, my frequencies with my subliminals over them for those that need a little bit of help with a little bit of guidance on creative visualization. I'm going to do guided meditations. No, I do not do this on YouTube because some of my videos get removed. Medical misinformation. This is not medical information, okay? This is wellness information. I have nothing to do with the medical industry. They just want to, sell you more pills. So if you are an iPhone user, what you can do is subscribe to the shared Google Drive. You can access this drive from your phone, or you can download the app for the phone, but you don't even have to do that. You get a link, I add your email to that, and you have direct access to what I see here. Has the premium purchase been sorted on Android? Yes, I sent out a new link where you can now get the premium items. If you're not able to get that, please send me an email, because there's a bunch of new long sets, overnight sets, that are about 120 minutes each in a certain order. For example, for detox. I'm kind of surprised the app didn't get at you yet. We've been rejected twice on the App Store. The first was my fault. I had to be a corporation and not a personal entity. The second, it was a little weird. Registration was odd. So I have my developers working on it, because they have experience with this, and I'm patiently waiting. That's why we have the Google Drive. It's a temporary, it's going to be a permanent solution, because some people do not want to use their phone. And gem, for the person doing a metal detox, I recommend cilantro under your tongue, because cilantro is a metal chelator. It will attract the toxic metals to that, and then you just spit it out. Sliced red onions on your feet also is a good detox. And congratulations. A metal detox is good, because, you know, we're breathing, all this stuff that we are not aware of is becoming part of our vibrational being. And our vibrational being is what forms the structure of our physical being. All right, so I'm gonna have to go. Babe, can you do this one more time, please? The next custom set I'm going to be putting on the app, I'm really excited. It's gonna be called Defense Tones. And the defense tones are going to be physical defense. So first line of defense, it's going to be potassium hydrate. So we got tones for minerals and supplements. These are the recommended ones for really strengthening your immune system. You could listen to this overnight. And again, you don't have to listen to this for the rest of your life. Your body, your memory, your water is going to remember the tones. All right, so we're going to listen to, this is Oak. Invites joy in all endeavors. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, I need to finish up because I'm getting really hungry. The next subscription, or the next set I'm creating, is going to be it's called a line of defense, and it's going to include in this order. And that's what the sets are. The sets, you actually have access to all the different frequencies in the sets. But these are specific orders already put together, so you can just listen to that. Feel this in my root chakra. That's a good observation, because oak, like, you know how they say strong as an oak? This is a really good tone for root chakra healing. So the first line of defense, I'm going to go ahead and get this on the Google Drive as well. If you are on the Google Drive, you should have a new folder called CYMATONES, and it's got a lot of stuff on there. So anyway, back to this. We go over tones for artery support, inflammation, pain, and paralysis, vitamin D3. It goes through a bunch of inflammation tones. And then cortisone, collagen, tissue damage, congestion. And then it plays copper. Copper is good for connective tissue and cell membrane, infections such as MRSA, blood vessel integrity, aneurysms, hemorrhoids, varicose veins. Also good for herniated discs. So the set that I'm going to create is going to include that. Also something called palladium. Palladium is good for psoriasis, any sort of inflammation, tumors, and cancers. That's palladium. It's a mineral. We're made of minerals. We are formed of this earth. Just still, I mean, not to get all religious or anything, but we are made of minerals. We've got salt, we've got parts of this planet and the cosmos in our body. So also in the second line of defense, all the vitamins. And it even tells me what they are. For example, vitamin B3 is a replacement for niacin. So people that are taking specific things, supplements that are necessary for healing their liver or whatever, that is a good replacement. Another one, something called molybdenum. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Molybdenum. It is recommended. It's recommended for esophagitis, gastric reflux, Crohn's, colitis, IBS, tooth decay, gastroesophageal cancers, and gastrointestinal cancers. So, and the last one is silver. Silver is good for bacterial infections, virus, fungi, burns, conjunctivitis, warts, herpes, and pneumonia. So the ones that I just went over, they're considered a line of defense. You don't want to be sick with them. You want to strengthen yourself so that your defenses are up. We are raising our vibrations. You are raising your defenses so that your organs are perfect and your body is in harmony. Do you have the corpus callosum tone? No, I do not yet. That I was supposed to get to. I actually have it recorded, but I do not have the full version. So I should get off this live because I do have a lot of work to do. I'm going to go grab some food. I will probably see you guys later. I really enjoy being here and answering your questions and being of service, because what we're doing is we're healing our world, and then we're going to help others heal their world, because we're here to share our gift. We're not here to heal asthma or heal colitis or heal sciatica. Those are experiences that some people get stuck on. And what this is going to allow you to do is get past that experience, get through that wave, and be back at peak performance so you can share your gift. And it all comes around. So I really am grateful that you're here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for getting the CYMATONES. And I got 999 tones to get on there. I have a lot of work to do and a lot of different tools that will be used for the classes. The classes will be free, so you can follow along without the acupuncture pen. You could probably just tap yourself. But this pen, I've tested a few of them. This one has a vibration and magnetism. And the thing that I use has that. So you'll be listening to my CYMATONES, applying a vibration and magnetism to your body along with me. And it will enhance your experience. It's not necessary, but it will enhance it. So I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys soon. All the links are in my bio. Follow my podcast. Send me your requests for custom tones on my podcast. And that's where I create them so you can replay them from there. So I appreciate you and have a good rest of your day.